Hey guys, it's me again. This is actually my first video on my new channel. Nah. um, some of you may recall on my other channel, I made a video about bullying. Well, I'm gonna continue that here. Except my channel's kind of hard to find, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna continue this here. And, so I guess my topic today is going to be cyberbullying again, because last time it was kind of like all around bullying. Well, this time it's cyberbullying because I know how it feels. Seriously, if you're being cyberbullied, you need to tell someone, because if people are distributing pictures of you or lying about you on Facebook or tweeting things about you that you know aren't true, but people are believing it and it's starting to kind of make your whole life go downhill, like you're falling into depression and self-harm and stuff like that and don't want to go to school, then you need to tell somebody. You need to get help, because that can be stopped, and cyberbullying is kind of just a little bit illegal, especially the distributing pictures and stuff. If it's like a picture of you changing or something, it's like, if you're under 18, it's considered kiddie porn. Yeah. And that's very illegal, so people can go to jail or juvie or however old they are. But, yeah. And also, people are saying things about you on Facebook, and they're like, in your school district or in your school, or even in the same grade as you, but going to a completely different school in a completely different state or city or country. Doesn't matter. It's still just the same. It still hurts just as much. If something like that happens, you need to tell someone, and if they can't do anything about it, you at least need to talk it out. I mean, I know how it feels to like hold everything in, and it doesn't feel good. It makes you feel like you're building anxiety up in like a little bottle, like, yeah, like that. And eventually and then like, if it just sits there, it kind of gets all yucky. And if it gets yucky, you feel yucky, You don't want to hold it in. If you just like dump out the bottle, rinse it out a little bit, and let some new stuff come in, if you work out the stuff that was already in the bottle, it's not going to feel as gross anymore. And if you find a way to make yourself feel better about the things that people have said about you, that's really good. Because I don't want people to be hurting. Nobody wants people to be hurting except like the bullies. But the bullies are jerks. They're jerks. When people bully you, it's only because they want to feel better about themselves. And if they go so low to bully someone else, to bring them down so they feel better, it's just low, and they're not respecting themselves or anyone else around them. They just prove that they'll go to any point just to be happy. No, just to feel better about themselves. I wouldn't say to be happy. I wouldn't be able to bully someone and feel good about myself. I don't know how people do that. It's so gross. Again, there's Facebook. That's where most of it happens. That's where all the bull crap happens. I'm not gonna lie. People can post things on there and get away with it. Sure, you can report them. Sure, you can get them off Facebook. But guess what? They can make another freaking Facebook. They can go back to what they were doing before. And that's not okay. If they're saying things like you sleep around or you distribute naked pictures or something, you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can tell somebody. because, you know, that stuff hurts. And, you know, it kind of, imagine it like a broken bone. If the broken bone goes untreated, it's just going to get worse. But I never, ever, ever want anybody to resort to self-harm or binge purge or starving or whatever just because people say they're fat or ugly. No. Don't. Oh, Smokey. No. It's not okay. You shouldn't do something to yourself. You shouldn't self-harm. You shouldn't make yourself feel worse because that's all you're doing when you self-harm or throw up or starve. It's just making yourself feel worse. It's not okay. It's not okay, guys. I mean, I don't support bulimia or anorexia or binge eating or self-harm, but I'm not completely against it. I wouldn't like yell at you. I would try to help you, and not in like that bullcrap therapist blah 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 way. Like that, talk it out and I'll be here so I can actually freaking listen to you. That kind of way. The nice way, not the freaking therapist way. Like, I'm gonna dig into your brain and pick everything out and try to make up something that's wrong with you. Yeah. That's all a therapist do. I mean, therapists can help in some cases, but in a lot of cases they can't help whatsoever. And a lot of cases kids can't go to therapy because, say, their parents can't pay for it, or the parents think they're doing stuff for attention. Yeah. You just need someone to talk to. Bottle again, guys. I guess that's all for today. Email me, ask me something on Tumblr. I'll put the links below. If there's anything else you need to know, just comment, and if you need to say something, comment, and I'll try to contact you, okay? Bye. Stay strong.